If you watch my video, you know I take cold shower, but I have never take cold shower at 5:30 a.m. in the morning, and it hits differently. It was so freaking cold. It felt like, in my mind, I was imagining like, monks, real monks, they meditate under the waterfall. I felt like I was into the moment. Hello, my love. I am here today because I'm so excited to update Monk Mode Week 1 for you guys. Today is the 5th, so it's only been 5 days for me, but I am so excited to share this amazing result that is less than a week. Can you guys believe it? You will understand what I'm talking about throughout the video, as well as you can feel the energy that I'm having right now. It's been a while since I go on the podcast like this, and I'm not having any makeup on right now. Just lipstick, and my face, my skin looks so good because I've been working on my skincare every single day, and I spend at least 30 minutes along with listening to my morning motivation, but we'll get there later, okay? Let's get this started. So first, I want to make this video for my curious folks who are watching my journey and wondering, is Monk Mode really work? Is this something that is overhyped out there? Is this protocol really change people's life? Number two is for my personal growth. I want to record every part of this journey. And for my first timer, if you haven't seen my Monk Mode video, I will be linking it in the description box. Please check it out. But if you don't want to, I will do a summarize about what is Monk Mode. So basically, this is very hardcore, where we practice to cut out all distraction, all outside dopamine that are unnatural, and instead changing our lifestyle to be very simple, cutting off all social media, limit contact with friends and parties and gathering. Instead, we will go into reflect ourselves and work on the projects that we wish to be able to put our 100% focus in, instead of getting distracted by all the daily things in life. Along with, it depends, everybody is different, but for me, I have a list of negotiable and non-negotiable. So let me share about day one. Countdown 2024, we decided to stay in and had our last beers, a few beers, because we are not going to be drinking for at least 6 months. That is my Monk Mode time frame. Now, I already eased myself into the process before that. About 10 days ahead, I was already getting ready for it because I didn't want to shock my body and too overwhelmed. I was worrying about that. Also, there was days that I was drinking a lot and eating bad food because I'm thinking in my mind, let me do this for the time that I cannot do it anymore, which is, please don't have that mindset. And I felt really bad. My body didn't feel good after. So to me, I felt like when you make a commitment to change, especially to go into a monk mode, you are sending out a message to the universe that you are very serious about it. And the next thing you're like, oh, it's not the first yet, so I'm just gonna have a few drinks and eat all I can before I can't anymore. You probably would feel sicker, to be honest, because you're not living with your words. Because as you speak it out, you are confirming it. And for you to go against your word, that is like sending out a vibe to the universe that you are not taking this serious. So I kind of recognize it, and I slowly ease myself in. So by the time that I was supposed to do it, I was at least 70% ready for it, okay? That's why you hear a lot of New Year revolution fail. 85% of people makes those. They don't make it because they just go out right before that and they sign up for a gym class and they sign up for coaching session, and then they're like, oh, you know what? I'm going to change after New Year. I'm just going to do this now. Next thing, all of those build up. You know, like bad food when you eat, it's 1 or 2 days. And you think that's it. No, it stay in your system. It still affect you mentally for a while. Let alone eating bad and drinking and taking in supplement that is not good for your body. And then by New Year, guess what? you only have the momentum for 1 week, and then it's gone, and then you are back right where you were, or even worse, you sunk deeper because you lose the confidence in yourself because you think that you can't even do this. Then what? You're just gonna give up. My first day was not good. I woke up very tired because I stayed up till like 2 a.m. the night before that. And then I had to help my mom because she was cooking and selling food and she needed me to help her taste the food. I'm a chef, so she will make sure that people will love it and come back for the future reference. So I came over and helped her. Of course, I ended up stuck there for 3 hours. And then I came back, I'm all tired, so I drank like so much coffee where I'm wide awake, but I'm not really feeling good. But I did not beat myself up because I know that I will continue on no matter what. I'm strong, I'm disciplined. I went to have a meditation session with my friends just to say bye to them because I'm not going to see them for 6 months. And we did a lot of chanting meditation. My mind was everywhere. It was not focused at all. But I pulled through. It was 2 hours of meditation, so that's the reason why. Day number 2, I did not want to get up. The alarm went off at 5:30 and I'm like, what's going on? This is too early. But I dragged myself and I turned on the cold shower. Now, if you watch my video, you know I take cold shower. But I have never take cold shower at 5:30 a.m. in the morning. And it hits differently. It was so freaking cold. It felt like, in my mind, I was imagining like, monks, real monks, they would take a shower or meditate under the waterfall. Yeah, I felt like I was into the moment. It was so cold, but I pulled through. Then I did 3 minutes of jumping jack to get my body ready. I meditate to my meditation of shredding the old you in 2023 and coming into your new self. And I was crying, like eyeballing crying because I was just feeling so happy and appreciating life. After that, really good. I was disciplined the whole day. I did a lot of work. My first day went great. And then there go the second day. Technically, it's the third day, but in my mind, I counted the second day because I didn't do anything pretty much for the first day. So it's the third day, and then I start to work on my vision board. I did not feel good that morning. I woke up and I did not feel like waking up. I had to do the 5-second rule for Mel Robbins and just 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Get up and turn on the cold shower. Went in. It was so cold. It was worse than yesterday. And then I went back to meditating. I fall asleep during my meditation and I miss out reading time. Now, in the beginning, I wanted to meditate 1 to 2 hours a day, but I realized that I don't have enough time for that. So I would just kind of splitting it with readings because reading is a form of meditating. You have to really focus, right, to observe the information in your head. I totally miss it, but I didn't blame myself. I hit the gym. Well, turned out I had my period and I'm like, okay. Now, regularly, if I'm not in monk mode, this is when I would probably make excuse and be like, I'm cramping, I'm not gonna do anything, I'm just gonna take it easy. I didn't take it easy because in my mind, I knew the minute that I commit to this, I will go all in. I will push myself to the best that I can. And I'll update about that later, but my mind changes again. You know how we keep on changing and evolving? There are videos that I post a couple weeks ago that I don't even agree with the way I think anymore, but I'm going to keep everything just because it's a record and maybe it's not for me, but somebody else might need it. Like I don't agree with taking it easy anymore, especially with personality very extreme like me. If I'm not taking advantage of how I am and I keep making excuse, I would go in circle, and at this point of my life, I don't want to keep going in circle. So I pushed myself and I did about 85% of work that day. I was supposed to record, but I was hurting so bad I couldn't get up, but I was editing all the video and preset it for the whole week. So pretty proud of myself. And you know what's crazy? When I pushed through, when I finished all of that work, I gained this dopamine and satisfaction. And I'm like, oh, so this is the reason why you have to push, even when you don't feel like it. Because if you do it as, okay, I'm going to do it when I feel like it, you might not even going to feel like it. So the point is to push, and when you achieve it, even though when you're not, when you're not 100% that you can give, but you are doing it anyways, Do you know how good that will feel? Do you know how much that will build up your confidence and your discipline for the next time? That is how you gain momentum. We are not going to feel motivated every day. Sadly, we have to work for it. So that's a new thing that I want to put on my checklist. So day number 4, okay? So this is the day that I finished with my vision board and I was staring at it. I'm so proud of myself. I understand about the vision board and concept of it long time ago, but there's a stubborn part in me that's refused to do it. Because I'm still thinking, I can visualize just as well. I don't need to look at it. But at this point right now, if you want to get better, you have to try literally everything. Don't tell me that it's okay, you don't need to. I'm sure if that's the case, you wouldn't be watching me right now. You wouldn't be curious about what I'm doing. So get on it and start a vision board. I felt so grateful during this time. Everything, little things, it make me so happy because I'm not staring at my phone. I'm not talking to anybody. I'm not eating junk food. Therefore, I start feeling so much gratitude in my heart. And then I even start thanking the universe. I caught myself thanking the universe every 5-10 minutes. And I ask the universe to please continue and send me the tools that I need to rise as a phoenix. Day number 5, I start working on my side project. And literally, my brain is telling me to stop. You are doing very good with YouTube videos, so why don't you continue work on that? This is too hard. This new project, you don't know anything about it, and it's gonna take a long time. So just go back and do YouTube video instead. Create more. I resisted. I was telling myself, no, I am not going to procrastinate. I wanted this for a long time, but I keep making excuses and go for the easier task. So I went in and I started doing research, and the minute that I start doing it, maybe 10 minutes later, I realized this is not that hard and I'm feeling good doing it. So the momentum keep going as you are pushing it. I literally write down on my journal right now, so I'm gonna read it to you, okay? I spent time researching about a project yesterday and fight the resistance. To find myself drawn into the project and wanted to know more, feeling motivated to start, that's the power of starting. It's not going to feel good thinking about it because your brain will make excuse for you. To work with something you already know and good at, you have to stand up for yourself and fight for what you know is good for you, no matter how uncomfortable it is. That is the only way you can feel motivated, and you will end up pushing for more. I had moments when I find myself distracted again, but I quickly pull myself back and remembering my purpose of starting this monk mode, not worrying about who is calling or texting really helps. The power of detachment is really the key to open up your creativity and build a strong mindset. Day number 5, and I feel better than ever. This is when I notice my focusing skill. You won't believe this. Only it's been 3 days and I was able to write a lot of content. I was able to read, finish a whole book, and started on a new one. And I'm super excited because I'm going to be a part of a workshop because I bought this book, Feel Good Productivity by Ali Abdul. Not sure if I say his name right. But yeah, I'm so excited. I signed up for it, and tomorrow I will get on it and let you know how it is. But overall, I just want to let you know that I have done more work in the last 3-4 days than I would be doing if I'm not in the monk mode for at least 10 days to 2 weeks. Okay, that was how distracted I am. I can't help myself but scrolling and texting someone, and then when someone share a conversation with me, it's stuck in my head, and it's like my mind jumped from one thing next to another. I can't believe I didn't do this any sooner. Most excitingly, I can't wait to see who I am going to become after this. More video will come on 2nd, 3rd, 4 weeks. And then after that, I'll probably do months to months. But during the beginning like this, I really want to record my process. So thank you so much for watching. If you guys decide to do it, please leave in the comment section or let's share your thought. Let me know what you think. And if you think somebody needs this video, please help me spread the love and spread the positivity and motivation so we can all get on it together. Thank you so much for watching, and please subscribe if you haven't. It means so much to me because it let me know that I'm creating the content that you like. Sending you so much love and light. I will record day 6 and 7 in the next week's video, okay? Love you guys. Bye-bye.